Meghan Markle faces a significant and possibly life-altering decision about whether she will continue to maintain her distance from the UK. The Duchess of Sussex has not set foot on British soil since the solemn occasion of Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in September 2022. This prolonged absence has become a notable point of contention, particularly for Prince Harry, who has made multiple solo trips to London over the past 2 years. Each trip often highlighted his isolation, with the prince frequently appearing alone, bereft of his wife's support by his side. The dynamics of the Sussexes' relationship with the rest of the royal family have grown increasingly strained. The friction is most evident in Harry's feud with his brother, Prince William, and sister-in-law, Princess Catherine. Reports indicate that Prince Harry no longer communicates with either of them, a situation that underscores the deep-seated tensions within the family. This rift was glaringly obvious during Prince Harry's high-profile solo trip to the UK in May 2023 for King Charles's coronation. Although Meghan Markle received an invitation to the coronation, she opted not to attend. Her decision was driven by fears that she might be met with public hostility, possibly even boos, from those in attendance. The event itself was a testament to the fractured royal relationships. Harry was conspicuously absent from conversations with senior royals and found himself relegated to the third row at Westminster Abbey, seated among non-working members of the royal family. In a rare show of support, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, and their husbands stood by the Duke of Sussex. Yet, despite their efforts, there were many moments during this landmark day when Harry appeared alone, underscoring his estrangement from the rest of his family. Prince Harry's most recent visit to the UK was in May 2024, when he attended an anniversary event for the Invictus Games at St. Paul's Cathedral. The royal received a warm reception from the crowd, with loud cheers of support ringing out from those gathered outside the venue. Despite this positive public response, the absence of any other royal family members was starkly noticeable. This absence underscored the ongoing discord and the Sussexes' growing estrangement from the royal fold. Meghan Markle has always been a steadfast supporter of the Invictus Games, a cause that holds deep significance for Prince Harry. In 2023, she attended the Games in Düsseldorf, Germany, just 2 days after choosing not to accompany her husband to the Welchilde Awards in the UK. Her commitment to the Invictus Games is undeniable, and with the recent announcement that the 2027 edition of the Games will be hosted in Birmingham, Meghan faces a critical decision. Will she travel to the UK to support her husband, or will she continue to stay away? The prospect of Meghan Markle returning to the UK for the 2027 Invictus Games raises several questions. By that time, the Sussexes might have mended their rift with the royal family and could have made several trips back to the UK. Alternatively, the frosty relations may persist, and Meghan's absence from the UK might continue unabated. If the latter scenario holds true in 2027, the Duchess of Sussex will have to weigh the importance of cutting ties with the UK against her desire to support Prince Harry at an event that means a great deal to him. There is still a considerable amount of time before the Invictus Games takes place in Birmingham. However, the chasm between the Sussexes and the royal family remains vast and will require significant time and effort to bridge. Meghan's decision regarding her attendance at the 2027 Invictus Games will be closely watched, as it may signal either a thaw in relations or a continued estrangement. The journey to repair the fractured relationship between the Sussexes and the royal family will undoubtedly be long and arduous. The wounds are deep, and the path to reconciliation is fraught with challenges. However, events like the Invictus Games provide an opportunity for healing and unity. They offer a platform for the Sussexes to reconnect with the public and possibly even with the royal family. In conclusion, Meghan Markle's decision on whether to return to the UK for the 2027 Invictus Games is not just about attending an event. It is a decision that carries significant weight and implications for her relationship with Prince Harry, the royal family, and the public. Her choice will be a reflection of where she stands with the UK and whether there is hope for mending the fractured relationships. As we look forward to the 2027 Invictus Games in Birmingham, the world will be watching closely, waiting to see if Meghan Markle will make her return to the UK and what that decision will mean for the future of the Sussexes and the royal family.